Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, John Hall here. And in today's video, I just want to quickly cover silver and gold because there's something really interesting that's happening with silver and gold. And basically the title of the video, right, is gold giving us a false breakout, or is gold doing a false breakout right now? And so what I mean by that is that one thing I'm seeing through here right now when it comes to the gold chart is, as you can see, what's happening over the last sort of 6 months with the time frame, probably the last sort of 4 months with the time frame. We've had, as you can see, we've had this nice sort of trend line coming up through here. And then we've had this very nice trend line coming up through here. So the thing that I'm noticing with gold right now is that, yes, we actually broke out of this wedge and broke up and out through here. The really interesting thing that I'm noticing about gold right now is, indeed, if I squeeze my chart up, I can see that gold, see back here, see how all this resistance back here. Well, you can see that the market has actually had a big run up towards that resistance and now had a rejection point. If I look at the daily chart, let's go back to the daily chart once again. Notice how we're right at that level there right now. So here's what, we could be getting ready for a bit of a drop through here. So we can see that we actually had a break out of this triangle pattern and a break up and out, and we're just above this resistance level here. If indeed we start to see something like this on gold, we start to see something like that, and we start to get a close below this level through here, that's probably going to send gold probably back down towards 1600 and maybe even lower. We may be even getting ready for a nice, or a bit of a pullback, a bit of a sharp pullback on gold, and maybe this is one final breakout, the little false breakout, before this actually sells off. And maybe this little breakout here was to get people long. That's what the market loves to do, that sometimes. It'll break up, it'll get people long, and then it'll just dump on you. So that's why if you do trade the breakout strategy, you must be really, really quick to say, okay, it's not working, and so on and so forth. So that's what I'm seeing through there on gold. Similar sort of thing that I'm seeing right now when it comes to the silver chart. Let me actually bring, say, the last 3 months up. And as you can see with the silver chart as well too, we had this nice triangle pattern squeezing up through here. We also had a very nice breakout sort of bar through here. And now we've had a rejection point. So is this going to be is this going to be a true breakout or not? If I go to my weekly chart now, and I can see that this whole point up through there, possibly even a bit higher, somewhere through there. See this resistance point back here, and this resistance, see how it's rejected it through there? If I go to my daily chart now, let's go back to my 3 months here. And then if I bring up my resistance line again, notice how we're rejecting right at that level there. So this is going to be really interesting to see what actually happens with gold and also silver. And once again, just like with gold, if silver starts to get a drop below here, then we could be getting ready to see gold and silver have a sharp pullback from here. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys. Hope it helps.